And you see, this would be a case.
It's a problem.
You find yourself
Yeah.
in this situation quite a
Because
bit.
if your sun can get out, bugs can get in.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
not good.
No,
So-
it's not. Good morning, or good afternoon. We're going to get into replacing some screens today, one of the projects that we talked about. And then just to kind of lay out what we're going to use today, this is a screening tool that has a wheel, as you can see. And that's to place the screen into the spline, just like that. That's the way that tool operates. And then just a sharp type of utility knife for cutting the screen into place. You would need that as well. And then of course your screen. This is I guess it's a 48-inch piece of screen by about 50 foot long. So you buy screen and rolls like that. So the first thing when you need to replace this, there's a spline, a rubber spline that runs around the outside of the screen. And you have to just remove that. And sometimes that spline is in bad shape and we might have to get some newer ones. And there's different size and gauge of spline that you can get, so you would need to make sure you get the right size. Alright, so we'll start this with a penknife like I said, and you just start by working a piece of that spline up like that. And then you can grab that with your finger. But we're going to pull that right up out of there, just like that. All the way around. Just like that. There you go. And then your screen is loose. So you just have to pop, your screen will just pop right out of there then. Just like that. Alright. So then you just want to roll out your new screen. Leave enough room on the edges like that, because you're going to have some waste, but you're going to need that. And then just take your knife, and the screen cuts pretty easy, as you can see. You're just cutting right down there like that. And the screen's all cutting in place now. And then we'll start putting our spline in. You'll be able to just lay this around. You want to start this kind of as it went, where you would start at a corner like this and line it up like that, and then get your tool on it. Place that in like that. A lot of times we're going to have extra by the time we get around. So you get it started like that, and then go back and make sure it's deeply set in that groove. Turn your corner and go like that. Same thing. You might have pulled the screen a little bit, pull the spline a little bit. And it just goes right in like that. Just pulling it right down. You have to be careful to stay on the spline. If you slip off on this side, you could damage your screen. Screen is a little bit versatile, so a little slip might not do harm. We just have to be careful of that. So you stay in that little track. Just kind of getting it started and push it in deeper. So it sets in there really good. So it could pull out with wind and different things like that that the screen has to endure. And as you can see, we do have a little extra because we stretched it out a little bit coming around. So then you're just going to want to take your utility knife and cut that little extra off. Like that. Okay? And you want to set your utility knife just down on top of the spline, just like that. And you just cut around. Screen cuts very easy, as you can see. And turn that corner. Your corners are a little trickier, but just coming down that side like that. Right, I cleaned it right up, and you can't see it in there. You cut that, and then you get rid of your excess. So there you have it. Brand new screen, ready to go back in the window. Keep all those gnats and bugs out. We did okay. Woo! You guys have a great evening, and we can't wait to join you again somewhere on GraceValleyProperties.com and on our Facebook page as well. We're going to continue to put up these how-to videos as best we can, and hopefully this has been a great help to you. Have a great day.
Keep your eyes down.
we will talk about items used to replace said screen. Item number 1 is a pointer. Use this to point at the screen that you will be changing. Item number 2 would be some screen, like so. Like so. We do not have enough screen. Item number 3 would be some spline to put in your screen. In your screen. Item number 7 would be this roller knife. Roller knife will be used not as a knife, but as a roller. Item number 12, which should not be thrown, is a razor. Be sure when you throw it at your son that the razor is retracted. Item number 12, again, is mints. Breath savers. This does not have anything to do with screens.
Thank you
Do not change screen.
so much.